Welcome back, Royals, to Winter Bliss 2025. And I know you're saying, if it's a winter styling series, why are we seeing Christmas decor? That's because I want to give you guys just a quick little glimpse of what this space looked like prior to the winter styling season. This was my holiday styling, and I love this so much. I thought I'd run it back and let you guys get another glimpse of this beautiful setting for the holiday season. Now, for my Winter Bliss series, I am doing what most would consider a rustic Christmas. I'm doing very woodsy, warm, rich, deep, dark tones, but yet giving a cozy forest look and feel. The theme thus far has been beautiful winter pigs along with reindeer and pine cones and all the things that you think of when you think of winter styling. So, since I've given you guys just a rundown of what it, or a rewind, if you would, of what this space looked like prior to, let's move on now to the update and personal styling for the winter season. So, without any further ado, let the winter styling season dining room edition begin. As with anything, guys, we're going to start with a clean slate. Now, this is one of the spaces where I get the most questions about, regardless of what season I'm styling in. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys all the tea of this space. This is, as I stated, my formal dining area. So from top to bottom, the rug is by Inspire Me Home Decor. The window treatments are from Tahari Homes. The curtain rods are Amazon. Wall treatment, Amazon. The beautiful urn in the corner is from Home Goods. The table, guys, the infamous table. This is a Michael Amini. If you are familiar with furniture designers, it's Michael Amini, or some will say the AICO brand. Very, very well made brand. And when I saw this during my search for a winter piece, I knew that I had to have it in my collection. So now that the table is clean, we are going to go ahead and get into the styling of it all, guys. How blessed was I to find this runner that is the exact pattern of my window treatments. It's also by Tahari Homes. So we're going to anchor the dining table with that piece. Picked this up from Home Goods several seasons ago, and it comes out every year for one season or the other, whether it's fall, whether it's winter, whatever I'm feeling in the moment. But I absolutely love it, and it's the perfect anchor for any centerpiece styling. To bring in the grand scale piece for the season, guys, if you've been with the royal family for any length of time, you saw these beauties styled for Christmas, and you also saw them styled for last winter. I thought, if it's not broke, don't fix it, just run it back and make it better. So that's what we're doing, guys. I'm going to bring in this beautiful champagne reindeer set that I picked up from Z Gallery several seasons ago. I've had these now for about 5 years, and I absolutely love them. And they're going to be perfect to set the stage for this enchanted forest theme. While I style up those pieces, guys, I'm going to continue on with the furniture pieces in the home. The sideboard, or Credenza, is very near and dear to my heart. It was from my late mother. I absolutely loved it. And I was actually FaceTiming her the day that she actually picked it out, not knowing that one day it'll be in my home and styled beautifully with this dining table, because she was with me or FaceTiming me when I went to pick this piece up. So it's so ironic how that came together. But that's one of the things that my queen and I shared, was a love for decor. And so we would often FaceTime each other or talk to each other about designer pieces we're adding to our home. So I love that we are now blended together in this space. And so as I continue to build on this beautiful enchanted look, guys, I'm going grand and overscale, because this table can hold, as you see, there's 2 leaves inside. So that gives me the liberty to be extra with this look. One of my friends came over and she said, "Why do you still have Christmas decor up?" I was like, "It's not Christmas, it's winter." And she says, "You're so extra." So I could not resist that little meme that everybody says, "Is it that I'm extra, or could you be basic?" We thought it was funny, but I couldn't resist. And so we're going to continue to build with this look, guys. These are some 2-foot trees that I picked up from King of Christmas. They're the King Flock pieces, and I love them, but I went ahead and elevated them by adding them into this mirrored vase, and they are just perfect for this theme. I usually style them for Christmas, but I thought this year they're going to make a winter appearance, and I'm so glad that I wanted to go grand and overscale and just continue to build again on this look. Now, this is strictly for show, so I know that it's not functional in terms of dining purposes, but for the grandeur and the showmanship of it all, definitely is a winner in my book. So we're going to continue to build on the grandeur of it all, getting everything centered in place just so. As I'm getting that adjusted, I'm going to go ahead and try to give you the specs of everything, guys. The light fixture is from Amazon. The 3-piece set on above the Credenza is also from Amazon. The tall vessels that are there, beautiful pieces from my mom's home. The lamps are from Ross. The 2-tiered tray that sits over on the Credenza is from Home Goods. And the antler candle holders are from Ross. So now we're going to continue to build on this enchanted forest. Guys, these again are some of the best purchases I made for 2024. And that was from the 90% off sale that Hobby Lobby did. And I'm so glad that I got my hands on these. I went there for a totally different pieces, but these were just perfect to add to the winter collection. So I will definitely be having my eye out just to add and build on these pieces for the upcoming season. As always, giving you some designer tips. Shop off season whenever possible. I know there'll be times when you have to buy things within that season, but the likelihood of you getting them on sale are slimmer than if you would wait till the season is over or nearing the end of that season, and shop ahead of time. Like shop for your upcoming year, which is what I do in 90% of my styling collections. So I'm going to give these just a nice little fluff out to add more grandeur to them, but they are just so super cute. I think they're 18 inches if I'm not mistaken, but they're so fun and so perfect for the enchanted forest. When I saw them, I envisioned just a parade of trees all down this table. Of course, I switched it up a little bit, but it still gives me that vibe that I was going for. If you have not caught the winter styling season so far, I want to encourage you to click the link in my description box. It will be the playlist for the winter styling season, and it showcases every winter styling I've done thus far. So now we're going to add the little miniature ones, and just to kind of round out the trilogy of the wood forest, or enchanted forest, if you would. Now that we have the centerpiece done, let's move on to the place setting, guys. I'm going to come in with these gorgeous champagne placemats picked up from Big Lots. Guys, I've had them for so many years. The tags were still on them. I'm going through my collection. I thought, oh, I can pull these out, because you'll see a color story here. Big, beautiful hues of champagne, ivories, soft golds, and the accent color of choice will be highlighted very shortly. But I just love how this plays beautifully with the flocked picks for this season, along with the table runner and the vessels that the trees are housed in. Everything is just really telling a cohesive story. So for the end tables, this is a 10-piece setting. I'm doing a beautiful gold placemat, and so on top we're going to mix and match. These are going to be placed on all 8, and then on the end caps we're going to do these beautiful bronzy, but that is the highlighted color of this area, and it's more of a chocolate, but I felt like those bronze plate chargers went perfectly with this look, and as I bring you up close and personal, you'll think so too. So let's go ahead and get the plate chargers set, guys. And this is not a formal or a by the book table setting. It is by the look table setting, in my opinion. I'm doing what looks and feels right to me for the season. So now we're going to come in with the dinner plates. Again, we're going to mix and match. So we're playing with these beautiful champagne pieces. But guys, I've had this snowflake theme dinner set for a very long time and just never pulled them out. And I thought, this is the year we're going to pull them out. And not only are we going to pull them out, we're going to build an entire look around them. So we're going to mix and match the champagne glittered dinnerware set with the champagne snowflake dinner set, and it's going to create a harmonious look for this space, and you are going to be absolutely wowed. I'm going to be adding more pieces to tell that story. I like to keep a theme and the numbers of 3 to 5 for whatever theme I'm going with. So because I'm doing the snowflake, you're going to see that snowflake bounced in the space in 3 places or more. So now that we have the dinner plates set, let's come in and we're going to now add this salad plate. So I went ahead and add those champagne dinner plates to the end caps, or the captain's chairs, because I wanted them to be balanced out, and then everything else will be mixed match. But those will be the 2 that are going to be the same. So now I'm coming in, guys, with the alternate dinner plate. So if there's a champagne plate, then there's a snowflake dinner plate and vice versa. So it's a play on the snowflake and the champagne theme. Beautiful, beautiful sets up, if I do say so myself. And so here, guys, I felt like I need a little bit more texture. So to bring in more of that enchanted forest look, I pulled out these beautiful mini wreaths that I had, and I actually styled with them last winter. And I thought, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just bring it out and make it better. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to nestle them underneath the dinner plates just to raise up the dinner setting and to bring a little bit more texture and visual interest to each setup. So each chair, the captain's chairs as well as the regular dinner chairs, will get the same look. So you'll see some symmetry in every setting, but then there'll be something that set each setting aside or make it different, if that makes sense. If you've been around, you've seen me do this mix and match design before, and they always turn out beautifully no matter what theme I'm going with, no matter what texture, what color. They just work so beautifully together because everything is mix and match. But in the end, it comes together to tell a beautiful seasonal story, and you're going to see that come to life in this setting. So now that all of the dinnerware is in place, we have to bring in some stemware, guys. Another hefty collection of mine, if I do say so myself. I did not realize how many pieces of stemware or how many sets of stemware I had in my collection until I started carousing and kind of getting them all sorted and purged. Oh my God. I was almost embarrassed when I saw how many I had. But guess what? When you see me bring out set after set, what you gonna do? Mind your business, because we listen and we don't judge. But now, getting back to this place setting, guys, this is one of my signature ways of mixing and matching. Here I'm bringing in these beautiful gold goblets. We're going to do them on every other place setting. So there'll be 4 with the gold, and then there'll be 4 with the coordinating stemware set. So let's go ahead and carouse up the next set of stemware. These guys are some of my absolute favorite, and I'll probably never part with them. And they are these initial goblets, guys. And if you haven't been around for a while and you don't know the story behind them, let me just share with you a testament of faith. I purchased these goblets in 2016, just out shopping one day. No, I'm wrong. 2015, I was out shopping one day, and Holy Spirit said, purchase these goblets. And I was like, well, that's not my initial. He said, I'm about to change your name. Within a month, my love proposed, and I am now Mrs. Hudson. Catch that. I love it when God brings a good story together. So on the end cap, guys, I'm just going to use a couple of clear goblets with a beautiful beaded or rhinestone base, and you'll see that come into play with the rest of the setting. Now each setting will get these, guys. I told you it's going to bring that snowflake theme in, so I picked up these snowflake stemless glasses from Hobby Lobby. They're absolutely beautiful, and most people think of them for Christmas because they were displayed during the Christmas season. But the minute I saw them, I was thinking winter styling. So I got my hands on 4 of them a couple of seasons ago, and then this season they brought them back and I was able to get 4 more. So I have a setting of 8, so we will have them at every setting. So that will be the similarity for each setting. Will be the stemless glass, the plate charger, the placemats, and napkins and napkin rings. So there's going to always be something to keep it similar, but then it has to have its own little look and feel. And in come these beautiful velvet chocolate napkins, guys. I purchased these for the fall season and I didn't use them, but I knew that I was going to bring them out for this winter season, and I have them styled with these beautiful snowflake napkin rings. Again, you're going to see the story being repeated. So we have the snowflake in the dinner plate, we have the snowflake on the stemless glass, and now we have the snowflake on the napkin. So that brings that snowflake essence into this look. So again, if you haven't seen the styling series or the Winter Bliss styling series, go ahead, do yourself a favor and check it out, because each space has a similar theme that keeps the open concept cohesive, but each one has its own signature piece. And in this space, it is the snowflakes, and I love that. So I'm going to get each napkin fold beautifully over the dinner plate and the salad plate, and then we will commence to complete this look, guys. I am so loving the warmth and elegance that it brings into this space. It gives me that enchanted look. It gives me the warmth. It gives me the elegance. All of the aspects that I look for when styling my home. And that's something that you should consider. How do you want your house to look or feel, and keep that story cohesive throughout? And so as I finish out the look, guys, I am so loving this design. And you may say that it's a little extra, a little overscale, but that's fine because it ain't your home. I gotta love it and I gotta live in it. So guys, feast your eyes on the royal enchanted forest of it all. It's giving luxe, it's giving elegance, it's giving sophistication, and it's definitely giving the winter bliss. I so love this design, guys. And I hope that you have found some inspiration in it too. So now, without any further ado, I give you the Enchanted Forest 2025.
You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. Cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a lover. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, babe? It was just a lover. Really wish you didn't push me away. I was willing to try, long as it takes. I would never say we were a mistake, but fleeting romance doesn't a lifetime make. That initial love, all the goosebumps, those flutters in my gut, turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, baby. Lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because it's Tuesday. Tell me where we went wrong. Started as fantasy, ended as enemies. How'd it get so ugly? Can't we rediscover, baby, what it was? Or let's be honest, it was just a lover. You were so romantic, we were picture perfect. So much freaking passion, why we never got it back, babe? If you miss me, just say that, babe. Lover, I don't deserve what you put me through, so you don't deserve one more chance. It's true, I still miss you, but I really miss that love bomb. Go back to love bomb. You hit me with that love bomb. Lay in each other's arms. Love me calling so strong. Send me so strong. It was just a love bomb. Love bomb.
Until the next video, I want you all to stay safe, remain royal, and until you click on again, have yourselves a blessed and most beautiful, beautiful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.